Hey, what is up, people? Skywalker Hendrix here, back with another video for you guys today. And today I am looking at the kind of pretty hype clone 2-pack from the Ahsoka show. Really kind of, figures, or particularly one figure we wanted. And, it came out really fast and kind of surprising, but with the clone repaints, I think Hasbro probably had these in the pipeline for a while now. But just surprising, I guess, that these are from the Ahsoka show. But yeah, very cool. Once I saw those Phase 1s, I knew I needed some type of figure of them, and very cool that they gave us another 332nd, because notoriously with the Black Series 332nd that we already have, it was one of the first clones that they did on that 2020 mold. It was a great upgrade to the mold, but they were still dealing with some quirks with the mold, particularly the helmet came very warped, and I'll actually show you guys a few examples, because a few of mine that I have came warped. So but we really haven't dealt with warped helmets in over 2 years, I want to say, in the Black Series. So that is amazing, and just a great update to that figure. And throwing it in with a kind of more highly desirable figure, I think is amazing. And although the 501st Phase 1 is technically misnamed, it's called the Clone Lieutenant on this box. It is not. It is a just plain old grunt 501st Phase 1. So this pack is 100% army buildable, which is also amazing, just super cool. And just cool to get a Phase 1 and a Phase 2 in a 2-pack. Just a great way to flesh out the army. Taking a look at the box here quick, we've seen the 2-pack box a little bit now, but I think, is this the first one with the window? I don't know. So yeah, let's get this guy open. Alright, and starting off with accessories here, each of them does come with each of their rifles, so the long rifle and the short rifle. Very nice, of course, essential in my opinion. But yeah, let's take a look at these guys. First up, we do have the 332nd, and oh boy, is this guy freaking fantastic. I was more hyped for the Phase 1, to be honest, just because we do already have this figure. But this guy looks freaking beautiful. I'm so glad that I got 3 packs off rip. I'm probably going to go back and buy 3 more, to be honest with you guys. I love this mold. It's probably my favorite Black Series figure of all time. I know if you guys are familiar with my list I put out, Mando was number 1, but I think this mold might take the cake. This figure looks beautiful in particular. I do want to grab the other 332nd of previous that we had and kind of compare the two. Alright, and just taking a look at these two side by side, I don't think there's any comparison. This almost looks like a freaking custom figure. I don't know, it's that good, guys. It is so good. As you can see, the warped helmet there just didn't do this figure any favors, and I like the orange on this a bit more. The orange and the blue just pop, and oh, it looks so good, guys. And just the updated body is fantastic. They just look, it looks so good. I don't know if it's really coming through on camera. I feel like it is, but yeah, this guy is absolutely amazing. Alright, and the second figure in this 2-pack is the Phase 1 501st, and this figure I was really hyped over, and kind of was the figure I wanted most out of this 2-pack. And although I really love this, I don't know why the 332nd has just kind of blown me away. Don't get me wrong, this guy is fantastic, and definitely so happy to have him on the shelf and just be able to army build him, like we were able to with this pack. But yeah, I'm so glad they came together, because they are both worthy of army building, and I'm going to army build both of them for sure. I'm army building this mold in general. Really, any clone that is army buildable they put out on this mold, I will do so. It is just that good in my opinion, and they just look so amazing. So yeah, just fantastic. Comparing him with the the Phase 1, I should say, that we had before on the 2020 mold, it is nice just to get a Phase 1 updated on the new body here. And I don't know if my camera's doing a weird thing, if it's coming through for you guys, but it is kind of glitching out on me here. I'm going to see if I can fix that or not. Yeah, just very nice to finally get a Phase 1 on this body. We are getting a all-white Phase 1 pretty soon that will be on this body, so that I already have 20 on pre-order, so super hyped for that. And yeah, just can't wait. Give me all the clones on this body. Alright, and with this being an Ahsoka pack, kind of a flashback 2-pack, obviously your go-to option is to display them with Ahsoka, which I think is the obvious kind of go-to here. And yeah, just amazing. Part of me does want to say I would like an updated Season 7 Ahsoka from the Black Series, for sure, or I'll take a new live-action version, maybe. That would be very dope. So, yeah, but these two look freaking dope together. So, yeah, definitely a go-to for the display. I did also want to show him next to the new Apo that we got, aka the 501st that we got, and kind of show the differences in blues. I suppose you could put the 332nd helmet on the Apo figure and kind of have a different shade of blue 332nd, I guess. I don't know. I guess you could do that, but they are different shades of blue. It's just an interesting choice the way the Kenobi show went, and it's just the Kenobi show that has that shade of blue for the 501st. I personally kind of like it, but I know not everyone likes it, and I know it doesn't fit in and whatnot, but I think they all look good on the shelf. Alright, and here is a comparison of the 501st Phase 1 with the new Clone Wars Ahsoka, and again, I think these are go-to display options for both of these figures, and yeah, it is an Ahsoka 2-pack, so display them with Ahsoka. Otherwise, I think, army build the heck out of these guys, show Hasbro that we want more clones. Amazing 2-pack. Alright, so at the end of the day, I say go get these two. They're absolutely fantastic. I highly recommend both of them. The 332nd is kind of a surprising standout. Not saying I didn't expect it not to be great, but it looks so good. And the Phase 1 is just great. Happy to have a Phase 1 on this new body. And just can't wait for the shiny. And just all the other clones they decide to give me on this new body, I will take them. And, you know, as long as they're grunts and army buildable and non-named clones, I will buy, you know, a lot of them. So, yeah, keep doing this, Hasbro. Great work. Fantastic. Bangers. Glad I picked up 3 off rip. Super happy about that. So, yeah, go get these. These are out at your Targets. You can get them. I know some Targets are still being weird about the street date, but I was able to get them, and yeah, I know other people that have been able to get them. So go out, try to get them. They're great. Buy them up. One thing I did want to note as well, both of these guys do have the double trigger fingers, so if you're, you know, wondering about that, they do both have the trigger fingers. Alright, and that does it for the video for today, guys. I hope everyone enjoyed. Again, go get these guys. They're great. Just, yeah, look at these two. They're freaking dope. So yeah, hope everyone enjoyed. Thank you all. May the Force be with you. Hey!